Hello there, finally finishing off my fourth 2022 favourites recap with hair and body. Better late than never. My two-part 2022 makeup favourites is linked below, and my morning and evening 2022 skincare favourites if you'd like to catch up on those previous instalments. It was such a busy year, so some of my self-care steps and beauty habits took a bit of a back seat, but I still have some beloved body washes, hydration helpers, hair wash wonders, styling saviours, luscious lip balms, and helpful hand creams to share. There are also discount codes listed below for you for a number of brands featured here. Jumping in the shower. Not a lot of surprises, regulars will recognise these. Still haven't found a body exfoliator texture I enjoy as much as Necessaire's body exfoliator in eucalyptus. This is a gel with chemical and physical exfoliants, so you get that satisfying scrub with little bits of charcoal and pumice. Doesn't feel harsh, and I love that it lathers up. Aesop's Geranium Leaf Body Cleanser has made several appearances over the years. I revisited this old Aussie favourite and went through a few bottles. It's one of my most loved fresh green scents, and it has quite a thick but smooth gel texture with great lather. Of course, Necessaire's body washes are still here, a staple in my shower. I swapped between eucalyptus and sandalwood a lot, used up several big refills. Eucalyptus is refreshing, sandalwood warmer and woodsy, but neither are overpowering, and they build to a luxe foam. My usual Necessaire code below. 2 consistent hydration heroes and 1 new arrival. I wish I had something else to report, but I'm still obsessed with Necessaire's body serum and body lotion years later. Nothing beats them. The hyaluronic acid body serum is my top pick. I love how lightweight and cooling it is, absorbs instantly for instantly silky skin. Then the medium weight body lotion locks that in with supple, soft results like no other formula. I don't know how they do it, but I cannot stop using this duo. It was lovely to meet Olvearum's dry body oil last year. Never been a regular body oil person because I don't like feeling slippery getting into bed sheets, but this is the most lightweight, fast absorbing formula I've ever tried. 30 botanical oils, super smooth feel, spa-like green scent, just like their bath oil. A practical daily product, deodorant. I've reached for nothing but Necessaire's deodorant gel since it launched in early 2022. A liquid gel roll-on that dries quickly, doesn't dispense too much or get messy or sticky. So effective. Then 5% AHA and niacinamide also help to minimise bumps and discoloration under your arms. Clear improvement for me. I rotated through several great shampoo and conditioner combos, big fan of hairdressers turned brand founders for salon quality results at home, a delightful duo that extended their stay, still using up old packaging. I've repurchased Christophe Robin's Cleansing Purifying Scrub for about 6 years because I love the refreshing salty scent, chunks of sea salt. It lathers like a shampoo for a deep scalp clean and leaves hair feeling weightless. Perfect companion, Christophe Robin's Regenerating Mask. Using this rich cream in place of conditioner as a treatment every couple of weeks makes my hair feel shockingly silky and buttery. Christophe Robin code below, and my Adore Beauty code is back, Aussies, so you'll find the brand there as well. Loved London hairdresser Larry King's range last year. His wash cycle of different shampoos for different times of the week makes so much sense, like swapping cleansers in different circumstances. The deepest cleanse is City Life shampoo, if pollution, product, or hard water have been building up. Often what I reach for as a first shampoo on dirty days. Then liquid hairbrush is the ultimate lightweight conditioner. I've never had a brush glide through my hair so easily after washing and towel drying. It's effortless. I used to live near Larry's salon in London and dream of booking an appointment, so it was a huge moment to be invited to meet him in Sydney last year, and he even cut my hair. I'll leave some behind the scenes footage below, and Aussies, my Adore Beauty code includes the brand. Finally, a simple but effective clean with Necessaire's shampoo. 3 hair products in their range now, but I use the shampoo most. Fragrance-free, which was a bit disconcerting at first because scents are such a key part of my shower routine, but it's so efficient, great lather, lightly hydrating, doesn't strip my hair, and seems to add nice shine. On to my post-wash styling essentials. On damp hair before blow drying, for the first half of the year, I still loved Christophe Robin's Regenerating Serum. A small amount of this creamy serum offers heat protection and makes my hair feel soft and smooth without weighing it down. Since that October encounter with Larry King, every single time I blow dried my hair, I used this first. My Nana's Mousse is a lightweight styling product named after his beloved Nan's bouncy blow dries and her nostalgic scent. Larry uses this before all of his salon blow dries. A couple of pumps on damp hair creates weightless hold, volume, and glossy shine. A Social Life for Your Hair was the first Larry King formula I bought from Cult Beauty back in 2021 and still my go-to hair smoothing product. Any baby hairs sticking up? I warm up a tiny dash of this in my fingers and smooth it on. Also sold in a kit with a toothbrush to really slick back stray hairs. Sam McKnight is another London celebrity hairstylist I've loved for years. You will have seen his work too without knowing it in iconic Princess Diana photographs or British Vogue covers. I'm not a hairspray person, I hate any crunch, but I love his best-selling Cool Girl Barely There Texture Mist to add light grip, volume, and some hold when I'm adding waves with my GHD. To refresh my hair mid-week and add a bit of styling power, I find Sam McKnight's Lazy Girl Dry Shampoo has a really nice light grip. Again, light hold is key so my hair doesn't feel full of product. Also smells amazing like a fragrance with frankincense, juniper wood, and water lily. When I really need to tidy up though, Chlorane Dry Shampoo is still the one after countless bottles and years of use. This French pharmacy favourite is the most effective dry shampoo I've used. I try to grab the one for dark hair so I don't have that powdery look in my dark brown hair. That was the styling product lineup I choose from when drying my hair. Now the heat tools I use as well. But first, I throw my wet hair up into this strand woven microfiber hair towel from a new Aussie hair care brand with a scalp first focus. How was I not using a microfiber towel before? So much gentler than a heavy towel twisted up, less frizz, and the elastic strap to tuck it under? Genius, it doesn't unravel. Strand is available on Adore Beauty, that code below. I never dry my hair without using these Dry Bar Hold Me hair clips. The best points perk I've ever picked up, good on you Sephora, so easy to sweep up my hair and dry smaller sections at a time. My Dyson Supersonic is still going strong since 2017. I know the price is eye-watering. Nice if you're in the US and can shop Dyson at a discount during Sephora sales, but I really do think it's the best of the best. Faster, quieter, light, easy to maneuver and change attachments, and my hair is smoother than any other dryer. When I'm adding soft waves or bends, I finally mastered the art of the GHD Curve Soft Curl Tong. Only took me years. It creates the relaxed waves I want by skipping the clip and just wrapping small sections of hair around the barrel, and importantly not having the barrel positioned straight up next to my head. I hold it out at more of a 45-degree angle for looser waves. Then the best brushes for everyday and blow dry use. My Forever wet hairbrush and general detangler is a Tangle Teaser. Nice control in your palm. This Ibiza Hair rose scented detangling comb comes everywhere with me. Great for a quick tidy up when you're out and about, and it's slim enough to fit into even the smallest of bags. I like swapping between two styles of blow dry brush. Boar bristle for smoothing, then ceramic to separate. Jennifer Aniston's hairstylist is an Ibiza hair fan, and so am I. This B2 brush is 35mm wide, comfy cork handle. A baby barrel like this is better when I have a shorter bob and want a straight blow dry with slightly curved under ends. Then my Olivia Garden ceramic and ion round 45mm brush, recommended by my hairdresser. I just find hollow ceramic brushes like this a bit easier to glide through and separate my hair when I'm nearly finished drying it. A simple lip balm list. These two stayed by my bed all year. I'm not sure there's anything Lanolips Golden Dry Skin Salve can't fix. Just started a new tube of this honey, lanolin and vitamin E all-rounder. Dry lips, dry skin, burns, cuticles, improves it all. My Adore Beauty code will work for Lanolips Aussies. And of course, By Terry Balm de Rose isn't going anywhere, still such a joy to use. Working in a little bit of this luxuriously buttery rose-scented balm means pillowy soft lips by morning. 2 hand and nail duos I kept by my desk and couch. The OPI Pro Spa Nail and Cuticle Oil is great to brush around the base and sides of each nail. It feels really thin and absorbs well, so it doesn't leave your fingers feeling slippery once you've worked it in. You can find OPI on Adore Beauty. Then the lighter Olive and June hand serum, the lightest hand formula I've tried because it's a thin serum. Sinks in quickly, no slipping and sliding, so I always used this combination at my desk and before filming. O&J discount for you. For a slightly more luxurious, rich routine on the couch watching Survivor or Succession, I love Dior's Apricot Nail Cream. A sweet apricot scent and thick consistency means more massaging into the base and sides of my nails. Then Necessaire's hand cream smooths it all out. A light, creamy texture that sinks in but leaves my hands feeling so soft and cushiony. More smooth, supple results, so it feels nice to finish the day with that duo. And that's another year of annual favourites complete. Thank you very much for sticking around for all 4 episodes. Was there a particular category you enjoyed watching most? Which body, hair, hand and lip products were highlights for you in 2022? Please leave them in the comments and let me know if you'd like to see a deeper dive into any of these groups over the year ahead. Thanks for watching. See you next time.